Hey guys, TheHoudiniDump here again, doing another commentary on WMD. This time I go 41-6. I hit all my kill streaks. We're going to talk a little bit today about COD Elite Beta, gun tactic I use, and then also a little bit about 9/11. And since it's 10 years ago tomorrow, I figured I'd kind of talk about that a little bit. So first, let's talk about COD Elite Beta. About 2 weeks ago, me and my buddy Shibby got invited to COD Elite Beta. We had signed up a while back. We finally got the invite, and it's amazing. I love it. You can do so many things with it. Now it's not, the full site's not up and running, because Modern Warfare 3 is not out. That's when the full site will be out. But just what they have up already is amazing. The contests you can do to win badges is awesome. You can win other prizes too, but it's going to be a little hard, just to let you know. I have won 3 silver badges so far. I haven't tried to win too many. But let's see, what did I win? I won Wicked Dominator, which is highest captures core domination. Got a silver badge in that. Silver badge in Vengeful Beast. Highest kills core team deathmatch. And I also got a silver badge in Rampaging Behemoth, which is highest total defense core domination. Before like we got the beta invite, we were kind of getting a little bored with Black Ops. Just because we've been playing it since last November, so got a little boring. This kind of got me really back into it because I love challenges and I like to complete challenges and get badges, and I'm a noob that way, so it's really fun that way. The prizes they give away are pretty good on here. Unfortunately, I'm probably never going to get one because some of these guys that win these prizes, they have to at least play for 2 straight days or 24/7, whatever, depending on how long the challenge is going. Because they have thousands of captures, and thousands of kills, and thousands of defense. And there's just no way I'm going to be able to compete with that because I don't have the time. But it is an amazing website. You guys will really love it. Get the Hardened Edition. Then it's free, plus all your map packs are free. So that's the easiest way to do it. So next we're going to go into this gun tactic I use. So anytime I kill somebody, the first time I kill somebody, I go and I try to pick up their main weapon. Obviously, if they had last stand or whatever, it's going to leave their pistol, so that sucks. So I picked up an AUG from this guy. The reason I like doing that is because then you have 2 main weapons. The great thing is no matter what your perks are, or your anything you do, you get their weapon as is. So if they had Warlord and they had 2 attachments, you get the weapon with 2 attachments, but you're running sleight of hand. So that's always great. So you get it however they built it. And it's not going to, take anything away just because of your perks. So that's the main reason I pick it up. Plus, it gives you another full weapon instead of a pistol. It's like running, in 4 or Modern Warfare 2, running the 2 main weapons. It's like that. And I really like that. And this is just a way so I can use different perks, but I still get the 2 main weapons. It's really helpful. You'll see it like just right there, just what happened. I ran out of bullets in the AUG, so I immediately switched to my commando, got the kill. If I had switched to my pistol, I probably wouldn't have got that kill. First of all, because I'm not that good with a pistol on the game, and second of all, because the commando does more damage. So I just think that's a really useful tactic. I hope you guys try it out. And let me know. I'm sure some of you already do this. I know the game's old, Call of Duty's old, so I'm sure many of you guys have thought of this before. Okay, so you see I got my chopper gunner right there. Here in a few seconds I get my dogs. So what I do though, when I get my dogs, I always call in my dogs right away. I almost never call in my chopper gunner right away. I know most people, as soon as they get the dogs, they call in both. Dogs and chopper gunner. Let's do some double damage. I kind of like to wait. I like to see how high I can get my kill streak, because I always want to better my kill streak than what it was before, my gun kill streak. And I always just want to keep trying and trying to do that. So I try that, I die, and then I turn on the chopper gun. So that's why I do that. The unfortunate thing when I do my chopper gunner, you'll see in a minute, I can't find anybody at first. They're all indoors. I can't find anybody, so it takes me a while. So I really don't get that many kills with a chopper gunner. So you may say, you know, you need to do it the other way, and I probably would have got more kills, but it's okay. I was just trying to up my kill streak. So alright, let's talk about 9/11. 10 years ago tomorrow, 9/11 happened. Very sad time in our history of America and the United States of America. Just kind of want to talk about where I was 10 years ago. So 10 years ago, I was a senior in high school at a private school. There was only about 20 of us in our senior class, and just a normal day. I drove to school in my minivan. Parents couldn't give me a car at the time, so I had to drive the minivan. A little embarrassing at first, of course. You know, any high school kid doesn't want to drive a minivan to school. But I owned it, and it actually made me a better person. So I was driving to school, got there, had a CD on, so I wasn't listening to the radio, or I would have known the first plane hit the first tower already. My buddy came up and said, "Hey, did you hear?" So we went upstairs to watch the TV because my first class was teacher's aide for the office staff, and so we just went upstairs and watched TV. The principal led us, and while we were watching TV, we saw the second tower get hit. That's when we really knew it was a terrorist attack and not an accident. You know, so of course me and my buddies were like, "Wow, you know, who could have done this? All this stuff." So we thought it might have been Osama, and just because he declared jihad on us. You know, so we were in shock. I mean, our whole class was in shock. A couple of us have family members in the military, so we didn't know what was going to happen with them. And you know, so people were worried and not knowing what's going to happen next. And so I finally go on, you know, about my merry business and start helping some teacher's aid stuff. And then I get a phone call from my parents telling me they're okay because they were back in New York visiting family members. Nowhere close, you know, so it's not a big deal. They used to live in upstate New York, so it wasn't close to the Twin Towers. And they just wanted to let me know they're okay and that they were definitely not going to be home for a very long time because there's no flights. So that called that, and then so after that, every class we took, we took the TV with us and we watched it all day. Still in shock. You know, we really didn't know what to do, and so we just watched the TV all day. And after that, you know, we went home. My brother was home. My other brother was home. My brother that's in the military was on lockdown on base and couldn't leave, and so that was that. We heard from him too, and he was okay, so we're good to go. And that was my day of 9/11. The last part here, I just want to give a thanks out to all the troops, especially my family members that are in the service. You guys rock. You keep this nation safe, and you give up a lot just to keep everybody happy. Thank you.
Good job, comrades. We are victorious.